Aquarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another you versus them read. Let's see, Aquarius, how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And these are general collective readings, Aquarius, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Aquarius, oh, somebody wants to talk, Aquarius. Oh my god, they have some serious feelings here. They want to end some conflict. Okay, before I start talking, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Aquarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, well, either there was a little argument or something. The guys had a tower moment where one person feels that there is no love here, there is no offer here, but from what I'm feeling, the person who didn't give that offer really does want to solve this, or end the conflict and move towards peace and happiness again. This person has they want it all. They want a four of wands. They want commitment. They're thinking. They're overthinking. They're stressed out because they want to talk. They want not just talk, but they want to take action, and they do want to come forward with something solid. And the other person is, I think, healing from a tower that happened between the two of you. Maybe something happened here where things just got disrupted. I think the other person also wants to end the fight, but they don't want any more conflict, but they're just feeling like their person doesn't make, good choices or unwise decisions. Let's see. I have a feeling the other person feels there is no love here. But there is. From what I feel, there is lots and lots of love. Alright, so let's clarify these cards, of course. Aquarius, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Aquarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aquarius and their person. Okay, let's take a few more Aquarius from another deck. Aquarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aquarius and their person. Alright, just a few more Aquarius from a third deck as well, and then we can start the reading. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius. Alright, good to go, Aquarius. Let's start the reading now. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, do you think about me? I'm overwhelmed with obligations. I really need your warmth and affection. I really didn't think we were compatible at first. I see that we are now. You may not be perfect, but you're perfect for me. Please make time for me. I'll always remember you. You are unforgettable. It was just not the right time for us. I can't stop thinking about the times we once shared. I act like I don't care, but deep down, it affects me more than you'll ever know. If I give in to you, you will have the power to break both my heart and mind. I can't survive that. I kept the text messages. I'm deeply sorry that I walked away from you. I'm scared of losing you. I want to talk to you, but I'm just scared. I don't want to be reminded of you. Yeah, I think one person has kind of given up, but the other person wants everything. I think there's a bit of fear, bit of overthinking, bit of stress, because they do want to talk. They do want to talk, they want to clear the air, they have a lot to offer, but there's a bit of fear in coming forward, maybe because of the tower that happened between the two of you. So, well, let's start the reading and figure it out, Aquarius. I'm going to take an angel blessing card for you first. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Aquarius gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. And you get the card of Mother. Well, maybe you need to take care of yourself, nurture your inner child or something. I don't know. Or maybe this is somebody else who needs your nurturing and your caring and your loving. So I would say, Aquarius, this is for you, because when my intention was to take out a card for you, I think you need to take good care of yourself right now. Okay? Pamper yourself a little bit. Or maybe you can also talk to somebody who can help you with this tower that's happened between, I think, this connection, maybe your mother, your friend, your sister, or a therapist, maybe a counselor. Okay, so Spirit, tell me what's happened in this connection. Why is there so much of polarity in their feelings here? I'm going to start with the person A's energy, Aquarius, and newcomers. These are just two soul energies for me. You could be either side. That is not gender-based. And well, let's begin. Let's begin with person A first. After that, later we'll move on to person B. So, like I said, you could be either side. So, person A, Six of Swords in your emotions, in your feelings. Okay, one more. I think that this person is a bit afraid. I don't think they have the courage right now to come forward. As much as they want to heal this situation, they're a little scared that they've lost out on a very long-term partnership, long-term connection. There's a bit of fear, maybe feeling that the person is moving on from them, has maybe given up on them, or is exhausted of them, tired of them. But I think from person A's side, heart of hearts, they really do want to have this partnership. They're just not sure whether the other person is on board anymore or not. So, what's the Four of Wands? What's the Four of Wands in your feelings, in your emotions? 1 second. Once again, I ask you, what's the Four of Wands in your feelings and emotions? One more. Yes, this person is stuck. They're totally stuck. They want to message, they want to talk, they want to say something, because they want to say something that can heal the broken heart that they've caused, I think. I think in their mind, they still see the other person as their happily ever after, somebody they want long term with, but they're feeling a little blocked out because they feel either the other person has blocked them or has released them or chosen a new direction. It's like, how do I tell them now? How do I tell them that I do want this commitment now? They are looking into their future and they're really wanting to take action. They see their future with person B. They do. Except I think there's a lot of overthinking and stress and anxiety. Tell me why, person A? Why is there so much anxiety, so much overthinking? Like, why are you so trapped in your mind? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. I don't know. I guess either because the other person has stopped talking to them. Maybe there's no communication. Whoever person A is kind of scared to take that action, even though they know that their biggest wish is the other person. They want to have long-term happiness, but I don't know. There's been... What's the Eight of Wands? Eight of Wands. Somewhere I don't know why this person is disappointed in their some past petty behavior or something. They feel that if I do start any communication and tell them that, hey, you know what, I'm ready to come forward. I see you as my long-term partner, somebody I want to grow old with and commit to and marry and whatever. They feel the other person is going to be a bit defensive, or has taken their power back, or will cut them out of their life, or has already. Maybe they feel that the other person sees them as toxic now and will want nothing to do with them. This person is very disappointed that they didn't make the choice earlier or didn't make the decision earlier. Maybe they know they are the ones who broke person B's heart, or didn't live up to their promises or something. Now there is a bit of fear of rejection. Like if I do start any conversation, what if they shut me down? What if they, release me? What if they don't want me? It's a lot of questioning answers that they're doing inside their own head. So, okay, I understand there's a fear, person A, but how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection? King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands wants to take action, I feel. Okay, this is person A. One second. One more. Yeah, this person wants to come forward and take, like from one side of them wants to rush forward. They want to rush forward. They want to fight for person B. They see person B as maybe single right now or available, and they are kind of scared that I want to rush in before the other person starts checking out other options or something. Somewhere they're scared. They're scared that the reason the other person is not talking to them or not communicating with them is because they're enjoying their single life. What they are, looking good, feeling good, moving forward. What if they choose somebody else? I think person A wants to be the one to make that offer. They are ready. They are ready to, commit or say, I am ready to take responsibility of this connection. I want a long term with you. I'm ready. Basically, person A says, I want to rush back in before they can find somebody else. So, King of Pentacles. Somewhere person A knows that because they never expressed themselves in the past, even though they had a lot of love, they never expressed it, right? Somewhere they feel that the other person has blocked them because they never made a decision or a choice on time, and they're expecting competition now, or they feel the other person sees them as a trickster. They don't know what to do. This person is just wanting to heal this connection, that's for sure. And they want to take action before person B moves on. But I don't know why this person is scared. They don't know whether... I think they're a bit scared that the other person is moving on towards new love. Okay, so your intentions are clear. You want to have long term. You see the other person as your happily ever after. You have love in your heart, which you haven't expressed till now, but now you want to, and now you're scared. You're scared if I do go, my person is may tell me that I'm not interested, you're toxic, you never made a choice, I've moved on, I'm single, I'm happy being single. So that's, I think, their fear. Let's see what action they will take finally, Aquarius. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling regarding this. So, person B, what's the Temperance card? In your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person B says, I'm healing. I'm healing right now because they made a fool out of me. They were controlling. They were rude to me. They were mean to me. They were not emotionally available to me. They didn't take a leap of faith in my direction. There was no new beginning on offer, Omkaratarot. And I'm healing from the fact that they just lied to me. They cheated me. They ghosted me. And that's it. And finally, things were never built on a foundation. So that's why now we've had a tower moment and things are over. I think person B was kind of expecting person A to come forward and take responsibility of this connection, and hoping that in time things would start moving in a positive direction. But both these cards were sideways. In fact, I didn't even notice they were lying there. I think person B feel they misjudged person A, and maybe they were just very toxic or very stubborn or very egoistic, and they never did these things. So what's the tower that happened, person B? What's the tower? What's the tower? I think person B was waiting. They were waiting for person A to come back. They were waiting that they will eventually come back. They will offer, something long term. I mean, exactly what person A wants to offer, but they haven't yet, I think, because of fear of rejection, or I don't know what's happened between the two of you that they're scared or overthinking it. I think person B also always was waiting that sooner or later person A will return, they will offer me, this Four of Wands, but I think they've been a bit disappointed. They've been disappointed because till now person A hasn't done that. Okay, so why do you feel this way, person B? Tell me. Five of Wands in reverse. What's the Five of Wands in reverse? I think person B was also hoping that this conflict would end. The conflict would end, this chapter could be shut down. Maybe we can start a brand new one. I think person B has now realized, no, they haven't come forward. Even though I did see them as my soulmate, my twin flame, I thought we were, a perfect match. They haven't come forward. They're not making any wise decisions regarding this connection, and I think person B is feeling a bit betrayed. They feel betrayed. They are hurt right now. They feel that their person broke their heart instead, and it didn't make person B happy at all. I think person B always hoped that person A would return back and salvage this connection, or recognize how beautiful this connection could be. But I don't think person A has yet made the move, which is making person B feel not very happy. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now, and how do you feel about person A? Person B says, I see them as somebody who's not putting in the work. Right? They're not putting in any work, and that tells me that maybe they don't love me. If they loved me, they would have shown up. They would have tried to resurrect this connection, or at least try for a second chance or something, Omkaratarot, but they haven't. They haven't put in any work. I've been left here sitting in confusion. Now I'm kind of figuring out that maybe there was no love here. If they didn't make any choice, that means they don't love me, right? They don't want my love. And all I'm trying to figure out now is, one second, give me more. Yes, I think person B is a bit disappointed. They're discontent, they're sad, they're angry, and they are also trapped in their mind, because I think at one point they did feel that person A was the one who would make all their dreams and wishes come true, somebody who they could have a lot of happiness with. But right now I think person B feels upset and angry. They feel that they gave a big cup of love which was never reciprocated, and because they are upset and angry, I think person B could be thinking right now, hey, you know what, if they had nothing on offer, they have no commitment to offer me, then maybe it is time I filled my own cup and moved on towards somebody who matches my energy, and would go towards new love maybe. So, well, let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Aquarius, and while I shuffle this deck, may I request you if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do share, like, subscribe to the Omkara family. We welcome you in. Alright, person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Ten of Swords. Why the Ten of Swords? Do you feel it's over now, or do you want to end this chapter of pain and start a brand new one? Why the Ten of Swords? Nine of Wands, the Fool, all right, Page of Pentacles. Yes, they want to try again. This person is trying to tell me that if only we can just end this past chapter, I'm ready to take that leap of faith into starting a brand new chapter, basically. Yes, I think person A does want to, well, try or fight for this connection. They're ready to start from scratch. It's like if only my person would, we can both kind of put an ending to all the bad stuff that happened. I'm ready to fight for this connection and start a brand new chapter of our lives with a new beginning. I'm ready to start from scratch. Am I right, person A? I'm being nice to you. Come on. I'm going to give you 3 more. Be very honest with me here. I'm going to give you 3 more. Action. 2 of Swords. Emperor, yes, and yes. This person is ready now. They are ready. They're ready to take charge. They want to come back and do the right thing, take responsibility of this connection. The only thing is, I think they are just overthinking this a little too much. I think they're trying to figure out how to come forward. What can they say? What can they message? What communication should they come forward with so that they get this new chance? I think they're just having sleepless nights and stress and tension and overthinking and doing all the question answers themselves. They want to be foolproof when they come back in, because they want to come back to person B and win this time. Not win in a bad way, but win them over. It's like, what do I say which is going to get me my happiness back? Okay, person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. The Empress. This Empress, person B is totally in their power. It's like this person B tells me, you know what, Omkaratarot, through all this pain, I have evolved. I've realized I am who I am, and I've learnt my lessons. I'm not going to chase anyone. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to take my power back. Right? I do have boundaries in place. Right now, I'm focusing on happiness. Whether it's with person A, whether it's with somebody new, I really don't mind at the moment, as long as I get a partner who matches me in my vibration. I want the sun to shine. I know my value. I know my worth. I know it's been painful between us, the tower, but this little time of introspection has actually told me what I deserve, and that's exactly what I'm manifesting. Yes, I am manifesting a brand new chapter of my life, and I do want what I've always wanted. So a partner for the long term. Somebody who wants to work with me instead of against me. I think person B, I don't think they're being petty or anything like that, but they will not be chasing after person A or anyone else for that matter. It's like, yes, but if person A does message them, I think they would honor that. An Empress is never, mean or rude or, not compassionate. I think this Empress would be happy to hear out person A if they did pick up their courage to come forward with that message, but they want answers. They want to know, are you in it for the long term, or, well, should we call it quits? It's very empowered energy, person B. And person A knows that. They probably know they have one shot, but if you do think too long, well, this Empress is not going to be single for too long, I can promise you that. An Empress can attract in everything fabulous for themselves, but I am seeing person A is also coming in with the same vibration. Person A wants to come in as an Emperor, and person B is already an Empress. So this is a good match. Now it all depends on person A. Do not overthink this. They want exactly what person B wants. Maybe they've never expressed it. It would be a good time now to be in that Emperor mode and come forward and at least start by sending a message. Alright? So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.